Hello, welcome to my channel. Usually our videos aren't this serious. Kelly, wanna say hey? Wanna say hi? We try to make it comedic. We make fun videos, but this is something that I've been needing to talk about or get off my chest. I don't really know how to start off, so I'm just gonna dive right in kinda. I have B.E.D, and if you don't know what that is, it's binge eating disorder, which if you don't know what that is, clearly by the title, binge eating disorder. But it's not just, you know, you binge eat once or twice. No, this is this is a constant struggle. B.E.D is the reason that I am obese today. I've been thinking about making this video for a while, and as soon as I start recording, my mind just goes blank. Like, I don't know what to talk about. I was kind of scared, honestly, to make this video, and I'm even still having doubts about posting it. So if you're watching this, that means that I actually went through with posting it. I was kind of scared of all the hate or judgment that I would get from making this video, but then I realized that nobody can hate me more than I hate myself, and I mean that like 100%. I mean, nobody can say anything that I haven't said to myself already. Kelly, what? What is it? I feel weird talking about it, binge eating disorder. I feel like a normal person would look at it and say, just don't eat. But it's not that simple. It's truly not that simple. It's literally a mental thing. Let me explain it to you. Last night, first of all, I had already had supper. I even made my own homemade crepes and, you know, had plenty of those. But still, the entire time, as I was overeating, I was telling myself not to do it. I was literally like, put this down. Don't do it to yourself. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna hate yourself afterwards. But I still gorged myself. I still continued to eat an entire bag of chips. Before I got the chips from my kitchen, I was in the bathroom telling myself, literally looking in the mirror saying, don't do this to yourself. Don't eat the chips. Like, you've had plenty today. If you eat the chips, you're gonna hate yourself. It's gonna be bad. I don't even know how to explain the mentality of it unless you've struggled with it yourself. So I told myself no in the bathroom, looking at myself dead in the eye, and I still continued to go get the chips. And I came in my room, shut my door to make sure nobody else knew I was eating the chips, and I sat here in the dark and ate an entire bag of chips, the whole time telling myself, stop, 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 just put them away. And I don't understand what the issue is. You'd think it's common sense. You'd think, just put them away. You know, like, just don't even buy them. B.E.D, this, I don't even like calling it a disorder, because I don't like saying that I have, in the grand scheme of things, I don't like saying that I have problems, because I, like, don't even like claiming that I'm depressed. I don't like claiming that I have OCD. I hate doing it, because I don't know why. I just can't accept the fact. I don't talk about my problems, and I think that's why I have B.E.D. Instead of talking about my problems to people, I gorge myself, if that makes sense. When it gets really, really, really bad, I finally crack and try to talk to somebody, but like most of the time, I keep it to myself. I keep it bottled up. I know that this is a YouTube video and I'm posting it for anybody in the world to see, but it's different because I'm in my room with the door shut and I'm actually trying to talk quiet so that nobody else is hearing me because everybody else is asleep. I've always had this problem since when I was a kid, and I know that because I remember when I was young, I mean maybe like 4 or 5 years old, I remember sneaking in the bathroom and eating like 12 Snicker bar candy bars. I don't remember getting in trouble. I just remember somebody finding the wrappers in the trash can, but I don't remember getting in trouble for it, and that might be my problem because I didn't get disciplined on my eating habits. Matter of fact, they supplied it. I'm not saying that I'm fat because of them. I'm fat because I make my own decisions and I'm the one that puts the food in my mouth. However, there are literally pictures of when I was a little kid and I've got a plate with a mountain of food. This binge eating disorder has led to my obesity, which automatically comes with a bunch of issues such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, higher chance of heart attacks and heart diseases, a greater chance of having type 2 diabetes, you know, just a lot of problems. I can say that I'm addicted to food, like it's an actual addiction. And I hate saying that because I know that people struggle with addiction with drugs. This is really hard because food is necessary for survival. If I'm doing good, you know, if I'm eating healthy, you know, doing good with my portions, one little mess up and I am jumping off a cliff. That's the only way I know how to explain it. And I don't know how to help it. I truly don't know what to do anymore about it, but I really, like, last night after that bag of chips, I laid in my bed and cried for like 2 hours. Every time I binge eat, and I mean every single time, afterwards, when I finally stop, when I finally give up, when I finally decide that I've had enough, I feel low, and I feel very, very, very low. Like, I hate myself so much. I just feel disgusted. You wouldn't think that somebody could hold so much rage and so much hate for oneself. It doesn't help that I have PCOS because of my obesity. If you don't know what PCOS is, that's polycystic ovarian syndrome. And my doctor said that I have it because I'm obese, and that if I lose weight, my symptoms of that will start to reverse. The symptoms that I have positive for PCOS that are on the surface is, first of all, hair loss. The only thing that I have ever liked about myself is my curly hair. Because I've been big for a while and I've hated myself for as long as I can remember. I've never liked myself. I've never enjoyed my own company. I literally, like, every day, all day, try my best not to think about how I have to live with myself. But due to PCOS, due to my obesity, because of my binge eating, my hair has dramatically thinned out. It's nowhere near what it used to be. See, and then it's stuff like this. Literally, it comes out, it's so thin now, and like right now, it doesn't look that thin. I know, I realize that, but it's frizzy and poofy at the moment. I'm balding, and I have to think about that every time I look in the mirror, and it doesn't help, especially when I'm on my episodes and I'm coming down from binge eating. You know, I'm hating myself, and then if I happen to look in the mirror, that just adds to it. Like, that doesn't help, because I realize, and I look at my hair and I see how thin it's gotten and how much hair I've lost, and I realize that I don't have a choice anymore. I have to lose weight. I have to get healthy. I've got to reverse my lifestyle. If I keep going at the rate that I'm going, it's not going to end well for me. I started my weight loss journey back in February of 2020. Right now it's May. I've lost 20 pounds so far, which is good. Mostly water weight. I've drunk a lot of water, and I've, you know, cut my portions and whatnot, but I still binge eat. Literally yesterday. This morning I had a doctor's appointment to get a breast ultrasound because I found a knot in my breast. Anyways, I went, and on my way back from the doctor, I stopped by Hardee's, got a biscuit, got some hash browns, got a drink, and then when I got closer to home, I stopped by McDonald's and got a McGriddle, and, you know, it's just another thing. Like, I just can't stop. It doesn't help that I don't have the money for that anyway. But, you know, an addict will supply their needs no matter what. I remember back when I was struggling for money, I mean, I was like scraping pennies together. I made sure that I had enough to go get a McDouble. And I hate saying it. I feel disgusting admitting stuff like that. It's the God honest truth. That's who I am. With this video, if there's other people that also have this problem, you know, you are not alone. Because I know that I'm not the only one that struggles with this. And it feels like it. It really does. Especially because I can't talk to people. And that's a me thing. I cannot talk to people. That's my own mental barrier. I just want other people to know that, you know, you're not alone. I don't know how to fix it. That's something that I'm gonna be going through myself. For me, when I started this journey, I was looking for other people who have gone through this. You know, I kept looking for other people who have had the same problems as me and have gone through the same stuff and have succeeded. I could never really find what I was looking for. Therefore, I'm gonna try to provide that for other people. How I started, first of all, I drink a lot of water. And I haven't really gone on a diet necessarily. I just cut my portions a lot and I kind of watch what I eat because I know that if I'm too strict, I'll get burnt out and I'll quit, just like I have many times before. And I exercise, not every day, hell, not even every other day, but I try to exercise more than I did before. This is my planner. I try to keep track of my weight. Every Saturday, I weigh myself in and I write it down. My maximum weight ever was 350 pounds. I started recording April 4th, 332 pounds. And then I set myself a goal for every 5 weeks. My first goal, I wanted to be down to 300 by May 2nd. That didn't happen. I ended up being 320 pounds. Whatever. You know, I'm not going to be perfect. Nobody's journey is going to be perfect. You're going to go up and down. I've accepted that. See, my next goal for June 6th was going to be 265 pounds. But considering it's already May 27th, there ain't no way that I'm going to lose like 50 pounds in 1 week. That's super unhealthy. Don't even do that. So right now, I'm going to sit here and make out new goals. I think every 5 weeks out, I'm going to do, my goal is going to be 20 pounds lighter. I think my overall message here is don't give up. I'm also hoping that this is a milestone for me. I'm hoping that, you know, posting this will keep me motivated to actually reach my goals. The next weight journey video I'm going to post, July 11th. So we'll see you then. Abiantu.